pretty well. We've been training very hard. John has us doing a lot of dry land. Morning practice has been really good. Working on our sprints, getting ready for the season. We're all excited for the first meet coming up. It's going to be a really good one. We're all anxious for it, and I think we're going to do really good this season. We're really looking forward to doing well in Max and hopefully even making it to NCAAs.
We're in our third week of mandatory right now. Mandatories are going very well. Kids are swimming really hard. We just started mornings last week, so they're doubling on Tuesdays, Thursdays, but again, kids are putting in the work, doing dry land, and working real hard. As far as our goals for the year, we obviously are looking to try to repeat both the guys and the girls. We know it's going to be a difficult task to accomplish with Misericordia, Widener, and Lyco in the mix. But again, we're looking to not only have some great swims at Max, but hopefully a national cut or two where we get to go down to Texas and show everyone what all-right swimming is all about.
I think both squads had really strong years last year, and this year they have similar goals. Both squads are looking to win the MAC championship. We have a lot of speed coming back to us on our returning athletes, and we have a really strong freshman class to complement them. And in the end, I think both squads are going to have people who will have opportunities to qualify for the national championship.
We have a new assistant coach this season. We've added Coach Jeannie Zappi. Jeannie has a wealth of knowledge. She's a very experienced coach, very good with stroke techniques, so she's going to bring an added element to the program that we did not have before. I can't believe that this is the 5th season. It seems like just yesterday that it was a little over 5 years ago where I sent out my first mass email entitled "Dust Off Your Speedos, Messiah Swimming is Here." I had no idea what would come of that. Had an overwhelming response, and it's been a lot of fun to watch the program grow from that early start.
Really excited for the season this year with the Widener swimming, specifically the women. We had one girl qualify for NCAAs last year, so we're hoping to get her qualified again and try to get a relay or some more girls to go as well. Guys team, it's still a young team. We've got one senior leading us and one junior, so we're looking just for our freshmen to make a big impact and our seniors to keep us going.
With our training groups, we offer 4 distinct training groups. Power 1, Power 2, IM group, and distance group. A lot of programs offer maybe 2 or 3, but we try to have our people specialize a little bit more. We're also a high intensity, low yardage program that's a lot different than most college programs, most swimming programs, period. Not a lot of junk yardage, everything's high quality, sort of built for speed kind of work. Butterfly for a few years now on the women's side has been our strongest event. I think our men are following that this year. Danny Woods is back as school record holder in the 100, and we're bringing in a couple freshman guys who have already posted times as fast as his, so that's going to be interesting. And those guys also like to do 200 fly, so we're going to be able to do a little bit more 200 fly this year than what we have. TJ did a great job for us last year in breaststroke and IM and freestyle and backstroke, and it seemed like at conference meet he was swimming almost every event because he swam like all the relays, and his Saturday at conference meet was amazing. And I think he's going to see a little bit more 200 fly this year too. Stroke's really nice. Beth Ann Schwoyer comes back, and Beth Ann, a lot of people don't know, she set both records last year, and most of the year she just kicked practice. Because she has a shoulder injury that sort of carries over from high school. And then we have a lot of really nice depth in backstroke too. Jenny Marisitz, who swam last year, did a great job and then got sick going into conference meet, couldn't swim at Max. She's got a really nice backstroke, so we'll see a lot of that from her. Caitlin D'Angelo we'll see a lot of backstroke from. And then we have a couple freshmen. Felicia Sloyer has a really nice backstroke, sort of coming in right where Beth Ann came in last year. And then Teninger Kellenbarger from California has a nice backstroke too. I think Lindsay Hunsicker will be more of a 100 flyer for us, but that's okay because we have a lot of 200 flyers, which for a women's swimming program is kind of one of those events you always have to sort of reach for sometimes, but it seems to be probably our strongest event. Danielle Loasso is an excellent 200 flyer and is very self-motivated, had a great summer, has come in really good shape, and I think that she'll probably get that goal of hers of getting that record early on. Alexia Fulweiler has a nice 200 fly and 100 fly, and she'll be back. Elisa Becker was semester abroad last fall, so she'll be back doing a lot of fly again. Hope Weber has a really nice fly. So it's really nice to be able to have that many flyers in a college swim program.
This is my senior year, and I didn't swim my freshman year, so it kind of like took me a little bit out of practice, and so I just really want to continue to build up my strength and to get back to qualify for Max one last time, because I want to improve my times to like more than what they were in high school, since I missed a year. Well, we still have Jan, who had an awesome, like very strong freshman year last year, so we have her coming back, as well as Julia, and then we have Christina and Alicia, who have also been very strong.
Personally, I would love to be able to actually go and swim at NCAAs. As a team, I would love to see us improve our standings at Max and also just have a ton of fun, but that's not that hard here.
Personal goals are to be as versatile as I can be when it comes to preparing for Max and qualifying in as many events as I can, working on my 50 free time, trying to break that 23, as well as trying to go after the 200 backstroke record.